You got one way in the back that hasn't.
Way in the back. Talk loud, I'm deaf.
Okay, I will. My name is Joe Nathan, I'm from Watertown, Minnesota. And I got here a little late, so if this has been talked about, I apologize. But one of the things we've talked about here, you know, if we have cheap grain, we got cheap milk, we got cheap beef. And I went to several meetings before the farm bill was put together, and we talked about raising the loan prices. And that seems to be something that nobody wants to touch, and I just don't understand that, because to me it seems like it's a simple, reasonable help for farmers. And the loan prices haven't been brought up to date for a number of years compared to the cost of the grain. And we're just wondering why that seems to be such a taboo thing, because I was told one time that it's put in the farm bill as an expense, but it's never really credited back, that these loans are actually come back. And a lot of people don't understand that. And I wonder if that's the problem, because when I pay my loans back, I know I pay back with interest. It don't cost the government anything. Well, I don't know if it costs them anything, but they get their money plus some interest. And if we put us a higher loan rate, that would give some of these farmers a little money to work with. And it would also put a support on them, a little bit of support on the markets right now when we have some problems in the market. It would encourage them. You could put it into, I'll take it off the market for a while and let them come back and bid to get that corn back in. And one other comment, and then I'll sit down and shut up. You made a comment that you have a lot of new people coming onto the Ag Committee. And I don't think people in general, other than out here in rural America, really understand how important agriculture is to this economy, to this nation. I was told by economists once that your raw materials is what makes your economy in any nation. And agriculture is one of the largest raw materials in the United States. And if you don't get a good price for that, you don't have a strong economy. And we're talking about how to pay off our debts and all this stuff. We need to have a strong ag economy, to have a strong general economy to pay off some of these bills and to have these programs for people instead of continuously borrowing money. So I think it's very important to educate these new freshmen and stuff on that.
So we did raise the loan rates. Do you know that?
A little bit, I understand.
What?
Somewhat, yes, I did.
We raised them 15%. And the only reason they got raised was because I insisted on it. I was the only guy in that room that wanted to raise those rates. Everybody else fought me on it.
I want to thank you for that.
So we got, the first time we've had a loan rate increase in, I don't know, 15 years, 20 years, something like that. It wasn't as much as it wanted, but, you know, it does help people. But the folks in the room said, well, why do we want to do that? It's only good for 9 months, you know, they have to pay it back. But they don't understand the cash flow problems that a lot of people have. So
if we had a loan rate of $3 on corn, just think how that would help the cash flow farmers and farmers now that want to go to the spring.
well, we went from $1.94 to $2.20, I think it was. So
when does that come effective?
you know, what's that?
When
When
did it
does
come
that come effective?
effective date?
It was effective the first of the year,
Okay.
I think.
No,
Is not?
not till January
Of
2000.
next year?
Yeah,
Really?
it's not available.
I'm learning something here.
I didn't get that on my loan here.
Okay, well,
Whatever.
it was in there. I guess maybe they can't implement it right away. I don't know what the problem was. But